Abracete. Girls at the right side holds right arm of the partner with her left hand. This term is of Spanish origin and is used in Trigodon and other dances. Arms in lateral position. Both arms are at one side, either sideward, right or left. This may be done at shoulder, chest, or waist level. Arms in reverse T. Arms are side horizontal, elbow bent at right angles, forearms parallel to head, and palm forward of facing down. Bakya, a wooden clogs. Tawak, a long dress with stiff butterfly sleeves, the more elaborate version worn with a colorful tapis with decorations that match those on the sleeves. Barong Tagalog, a long sleeve short of flimsy material like pinya, hosi, pounded abaca or nylon. Variation range from plain to elaborate, sinuksok to lace. Barot saya, a blouse and skirt in symbol that range from simple to elaborate with a scarf or bandana to match. Bilao, to turn palms of hands up and down alternately, hands at waist level in front, elbows close to waist. Brush, weight on one foot, hit the floor with the ball or heel of the other foot, after which that foot is lifted from the floor or any direction. Cabeceras, when dancers are in square position, the couple occupying the width of the hall are called cabeceras or head couples. This is of Spanish origin. Costados, when dancers are in square position, the couple occupying the length of the hall are called costados or side pairs. Camisa, top of barot saya or Maria Clara, also called baro, kandugan, or kimuna. Camisa de chino, a collarless Chinese shirt, plain, floral, checkered or striped, typically of farmers and fishermen. The commercial camisa in t-shirt is found in bright colors. Camiseta, a semi-stretch material usually used as t-shirt and similar wear. Clockwise, like the motion of the hands of the clock, right shoulder is toward the center of an imaginary circle. When facing center, the movement is toward to the left. Counterclockwise, the reverse direction of clockwise. Left shoulder is toward the center of an imaginary circle. When facing center, the movement is toward the right. Cross arms. Partners facing each other or standing side by side. Girl at the right side of boy. They join their left hand together with their right hands together, either right over left or left over right. Crossover or the vis-a-vis are opposite to each other. Each couple proceeds in a straight line to the opposite places. The girl passed by left shoulders between the boys, and boys bow to each other when they meet at the middle or about one-third of the way. They proceed to the opposite places. Upon reaching the opposite place, partners turn about. Girls stand at partner's right side. Cut, to displace quickly one foot with the other, thus completely taking off the weight of the body from the displaced foot. Do-si-do, the opposite of the vis-a-vis. Both advance forward, pass each other's right or left side, step across to the right or left, move backward without turning around past each other's left or right side to proper places. These are foreign origin and it's used in many Philippine dances. Draw. To pull one foot along the floor close to the other which has the weight of the body. The weight may or may not be transferred. Free foot. The foot not bearing the weight of the body. Free hand. The hand not placed anywhere or not doing anything. Grand right and left. Partners joins hands facing each other. Boys all move counterclockwise and girls clockwise. Each boy in starting passes his partner on her right and drops her hand. Joins left hand with the left of the next girl, who advances to meet him and passes on her left and drops hand. Joins right hand with the next advancing girl, and so on. The girls do the same thing. Hands on waist. Place hands at the waistline, at the smallest part of the trunk. Knuckles in, fingers pointing rear. Hapay, to flourish or offer a handkerchief, hat, or glass of wine to somebody as a sign of invitation. Hayun, to place one forearm in front and the other side at the back of the waist. This is a Visaya term. Hop, a spring from one foot landing on the same foot in the place or any direction. The other foot may be raised in any direction, in front, in rear, sideward, or across. Ilocano, an ethno-linguistic group living in the Ilocos provinces. Inside foot, the foot nearest to one partner when partners stand by side. Inside hand, the hand nearest one partner when partners stand by side. Haleo, partners turn once clockwise with right elbow almost touching or counterclockwise with left elbows almost touching. Using walking or any kind of dance steps, the hands near each other are on waist. This is a Tagalog term but of a Spanish origin. Jump, spring on one foot of both and landing on both in any direction. Kimono o kimona, a short ruffled sleeveless blouse. Kumintang, moving the hand from the wrist either in a clockwise direction or counterclockwise direction. This is an Ilocano term. Leap, spring on the supporting foot and land on both feet. Maria Clara, a kind of barot saya gown popularized in the late 1800s, inspired by heroine Maria Clara in Rizal's novel Nole Me Tangere. Masiwak, to turn the hand from the wrist halfway clockwise, then raise and lower wrist once or twice, so this is an Ibanag term. Outside foot, the foot away from one's partner when partners stand side by side. Outside hand, the hand away from one's partner when partners stand side by side. Opposite, the person standing across the set. Panadiak, to stamp in front or at the side with right or left foot and tap with some foot close to the right or left foot. Weight of the body on right or left foot, so this is a Tagalog term. Partner, girl to the right side of boy and boy to the left side of girl. Patadyong, a kind of woven material usually of cotton, plaid, multicolored skirt, popularized by Miag-Ao weavers of Iloilo. Pivot, to turn with the ball, heel or whole foot on a fixed place or point. Patay, to bend the head downward and to support the forehead with the right or left forearm, or with the left or right hand support lightly the palm of the right and left hand. This is usually done with the right and left foot pointing in rear and knees slightly bent. This is an Ilocano term and movement is commonly found in Ilocano dances. Point, to touch the floor slightly with the toes of one foot, weight of the body on the other foot. Sarong, a short version of malong usually worn by Subanon and other Mindanao men. Polka, a Spanish-introduced dance from Germany. Rigodon, Spanish rigodon, a walk dance usually performed for opening important social gatherings featuring the who's who in town. Salok, to swing the arm downward, upward, passing in front of the body as if scoping. The trunk is bent forward following the movement of the arm doing the salok. This is a Tagalog term. Stamp, to bring down the foot forcibly and noisily on the floor, like doing a heavy step, with or without transfer of weight. Slide, to glide foot smoothly along the floor. The movement may be finished with or without transfer of weight. Saludo, partners bow to each other, to the audience, opposite dancers, or to the neighbors with feet together. This term is of Spanish origin and is used in almost all Philippine dances. Set, a dance formation like a square or a unit formation composed of two or more pairs. Supporting feet, the foot that bears the weight of the body. Star with right hand. Four or more people joined right hands at center and circle around clockwise using walking or any kind of dance steps. Star with left hand. Same as star with right hand but joining left hands and turning counterclockwise. Step, To advance or recede by raising or moving one foot to another resting place, there is a complete transfer of weight from one foot to another. Valse, waltz earliest Spanish introduced step. Whirl, to make fast turn by executing small steps in place to right or left.